surprise, we're back. I didn't think I was going to be able to stream today, but I will be able to. So let's go. Oh my goodness, I need to get some gold back from giving out so much today. Which is a very good thing to say. I'm very thankful for that. Nitro's in the chat. How are you doing, man? Anything new since I left you? Any other food takes to talk about? I love talking about food. I just got back from some going out for some pretty good ice cream right now. Oh my goodness. Okay. Nope, just took my brothers to get fast food. One wanted McDonald's, the other KFC, so I had to make 2 stops. Wow, that's a good brother. Did you get any food anywhere? Man, I've only had KFC probably once. I think once my whole life. Okay, I think. I need to turn on something with red. Laser red crafter. So there used to be a add-on that whenever you would talk to a merchant, it would repair your armor. I thought I had that. Well, I'll find it later. Don't forget to look into... Okay. You know what? Nitro, I'm going to do that right now. Yawn. I have the add-on that auto repairs and recharges with soul gems and repair kits. Do you remember what the name is by chance? I went half with my little brother on a $20 meal from KFC. That's good. Okay. Audi support. Auto recharge and repair. Yeah, that's what I need. Great. See what we got. Yep, that's what I just downloaded. Yep, auto recharge and repair. I'm gonna go to... Man, I'm trying to remember where exactly... what zone I went to do... like, drop the gold. The guerrilla marketing campaign that we're doing. I'm trying to remember, because was that Shornhelm? Yes, we got like 8 followers from that. Let's see. Okay. I think that's all set. You should target beginner zones. Yep, that's what I'm thinking. Because that's ultimately... I feel like, at least right now, that's the demographic that we want to be talking to. David, you can't be out of jokes already. Find a dad's jokes website. Well, that's to get the jokes flowing right here, you know? You should know all about that, David. Let's see. I'm gonna go back to Graveyard. Did I see you up on Nitro? What are you gonna be what you gonna be up to in ESO? We need to get ESO set up on Saturday. Oh, you gonna be back on Saturday? Let's do it. For the auto recharge and repair add-on, Lucky Ghost recommended changing the minimum condition percentage to 15%. Okay, that makes sense. In the repair armor section. Yeah. Smart. Friday night. If you have time on Saturday, let's get that set up for sure. Yeah, Saturday should work. The only thing I got really happening over there is softball practice, bruh. Or softball scrimmage, I should say. How's that conference going, David? Hopefully it's going good. So, fun fact: in Vardenfall, there is a mushroom that it's super rare to pick up, and it sells for like 8 million gold. But it's super rare. It's a super low drop rate. I found out about that today. That's kind of crazy, though. I love it when they have, like, area-specific drops, though. Oh man, Nitro, you're getting closer to closer to watching me bleed. I would happily check my blood sugar instead. Man, it's so nice having the materials bag, crafting bag. Creepy Turtle in the chat. How are you doing, man? Ooh, we got a master chest. This is embarrassing, chat. Okay. How's my day going? It's going really good. It's a nice, beautiful day. We went out, got ice cream today, got work done, got a really fun streaming this afternoon. Then I got a work meeting later tonight, so that's why I'm on a little bit early. But overall, really good. How about you? Anything outstanding happening today?
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
MH Ultra with the follow. What's up, Gold Road? Let's go. I will get you your gold right now, sir. Thanks for the follow. Unknown player? Oh, I just stink at typing. Yeah, Ultra, are you gonna get Gold Road? Trippy Turtle says, "Oh, ice cream. What kind?" And I thought you were on earlier than normal. Yep. I got cookie dough and chocolate chip and waffle cone. So that was pretty awesome. I'm good. It was the kiddos' last day of school, so I spent the day cleaning the house and prepping it for summertime. Then my big one at 9. Let's go. How many kids you got? Those are my fave. Yeah, it was a really good ice cream place too. What's your guys' opinion on mint chocolate chip? I find that people either love it or hate it. Turtle got too many me's. Aw. I would say I mean, if 1 is the worst and 10 is the best, I'd put it at a solid like 8. Like I like it a lot, but I wouldn't say it's like my favorite. I can definitely see how it's a love or hate thing though. Okay, Ultra, if you're still watching, try transporting somewhere, because I did send you the gold. Mint chocolate is my favorite ice cream. I tried it fresh from a farm once. Ooh, man, these tubs of it. Now that would be good. I would love some farm fresh mint chocolate chip. But so it's chocolate chip, right? Not just straight up. Yeah, mint chocolate chip. By far, the farm tasted the greatest, and they didn't put any green dye so it looked like vanilla with dark chocolate chunks. That's how you know it's good, man. And they don't need to hide behind artificial coloring. Oh, man. Look at that sunset, though. It's crazy after 10 years and the game still holds up, in my opinion. And this is one of the older zones, too. And this new chapter is gonna support HDR. Yeah, I would say my favorite ice cream. It's kind of a tie between cookie dough. It's cookie dough. Although, like, I feel like there's other flavors that I could eat like more often. I feel like I would get sick of cookie dough if I ate it too much. One of my favorite skies so far is, yep. Yeah, that and Somerset are just chef's kiss. Man, I need a posture check more often. This chair is really easy to slouch on. I noticed myself like slowly sliding out of the camera shot. So, Nitro, I'm asking you a lot of questions, but you're used to it. What build are you working on right now? Did you figure out a build that you want for your tank yet? Planning out on. Oh, that's awesome. Building is so fun in this game, building different builds. Sadly, still no mail or 50k. Oh. Whoop. I will send it again then. Okay, chat. Just so you can see, I am sending this to Dead X Lee. 50,000. Probably gonna end up with a nice. Sorry that didn't get to you. One to keep me alive while learning dungeons, and then one to switch to that'll help the whole group, not just keeping me alive. Oh, I like that. Yeah, so how's that gonna work with being a tank? So just one that keeps me alive while learning dungeons. So it's gonna have some kind of so like a little bit more DPS, or are you going like higher HP on that build, on like the solo build? Because I feel like that would be the hardest thing if you're a tank main is like if you want to do quests and stuff. It's just that damage output's gonna take forever to like kill things. Turtle, your emoji usage is top 10 of all time. Top 10 of this stream would be very impressive. The one that keeps me alive focuses more on higher HP and MP as well as regen. The name of that is Almost Immortal Take by Xnode. Okay. I'll need to check that out. That looks good. That sounds interesting. Although a tank with high HP does make sense. Warrior. Okay. Yeah, that's a little cooler of a name. Bop, bop.
Come, do your trading here.
I think I'm gonna keep on going until I get one potent. And then I am going to go fish. I feel like fishing today. More fishing, at least. Okay, I feel good about this. I think we're about to get a potent. And we can switch to fish. And let's go keep on fishing until either 9 o'clock or I get at least one perfect row. That would be a good day. My guy gets his cardio in for sure. Imagine if ESO had a VR version. I've seen people play VR Skyrim with those walking pads. Man, I would be so in shape. That'd be so cool. Looks so fun in like a workout. Yep. Yeah, I would love that.
What am I going to do? Mother's gonna kill me.
Man, I don't think we've had this much like negative sound or dead space, dead sound. whatever you call it, on a stream for a long time. It's totally fine. I like chill streams. I feel like I don't need to be talking all the time. I haven't got the fisher yet. Oh, I'm gonna do that. Close to finishing my first zone, hopefully. Oh man, where are you questing at? What's your first zone? Following the story. Oh, that's right. At Bleak Rock for Ebonheart right now. Nice. I'm gonna watch myself to not like hum along to the music too much, because you guys probably don't really want to hear that. You know, I might save for the shrine be gone instead of watch me bleed. My sister is
Hey, you!
stupid.
You're finally awake.
Oh my goodness, Mr. Vex, welcome in. So you mentioned that you're new to ESO. Any like outstanding questions? Like what are you trying to figure out? So gold, gold is just like the in-game currency that you get from. Nitro says, "Welcome. Let's go." I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, 50,000 gold. That'll be enough to set you up for a bet. So big things to do right now. It's one of those games. I got the game on sale. Great. So first of all, it's a very overwhelming game because there's a lot of things you can do with it. Because it's literally an open world RPG. So, like right now, I've just been spending the last like couple hours, not couple hours. I've only been streaming for 47 minutes, but I've just been fishing and harvesting materials. But so I would say your first goal. How do I see my gold? So once you get the mail, um, you should hit not comma, apostrophe on your keyboard, and that'll take you to mail. Then look at system mail, and then hit, I believe it's E to accept. But then to see the gold that you have right now, hit I, and I can repeat this if you want me to. Hit I, inventory, gold's right there, or there's a whole currency window right here that gives you all the different kinds of currencies. Yeah, I got it. I accepted it. Let's go. So right now, I would say just start by doing the main story quests that they give you. They're pretty good. The story does get better in my opinion. But once you get to level 10, what level are you right now? Have you been doing the story quests? Sorry, I'm asking a lot of questions, but I want to help out, you know. Also, we have a guild that is a very helpful guild. It's very small, but it's full of helpful people like Nitro, who would love to answer any questions that you have. Let me know if you want an invite for that. I think it's level 4. There's like a Steelheart dude I just helped get out of a dungeon. Okay, so you're in Cold Harbor right now. So yeah, keep on doing that. Learn what do you remember what class you picked? You can see right if you hit where does it actually say where what? Because I know this is Templar, but how do I know? How can I tell it's Templar? But anyway, so, oh, Redguard Nightblade, fun. Okay, so that would be a blast. So just right now, I would say biggest thing. So do you see here under skills? You're going to be getting skill points, and you will be unlocking these 3 abilities, or these 3 subcategories, are unique to your character. Everything else, everyone has access to. So when you get access to these skills, put one of them onto your bar of each skill line. That way, you will level up passively. You don't even need to use the skill when you're fighting, but you will level up passively that skill line. So you want to make sure that you're doing that. But ultimately, just play the quests till get level 10. Then once you get to level 10, you'll be able to start with starter dungeons, and those are fun. And if I'm on when you get there, I would love to help you out with them if you want. And other than that, just yeah, remember that the only things that are permanent are your race and your class. But everything else you do, it's super easy to respec. So don't feel like you might accidentally do something, and then it's gonna like mess you up for a long time. Even if you pick the wrong race, the difference between races for the different roles, it's like a 5% difference and that's like way down the road. How do I get the magical stuff? And I keep seeing people mining ores. What do they do? Okay. You might... Okay, I have 4 skill points. Okay, I'll start with that. So I would pick one skill from each of these classes here, and put them in your skill bar. And then whatever you want to use weapons wise, unlock one of those skills and also put it in your skill bar. Oh, okay. I was trying to remember if there is a race change token or not. Great. Okay. How do I get the magical stuff? So, magical stuff, I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. But I keep seeing people mining ores. What do they do? So, the ores here, so here, for example, here's some mushrooms that I'm picking up right now. Here's some ore right here. So ESO has a pretty awesome crafting system, and to craft certain things, you need the materials, right? So what you can do is you can either craft, like harvest the materials and then craft stuff with those materials, or you can sell it on guild traders, and you make a lot of money that way. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just running around getting gold so I can give it out to you guys. But magical stuff, if you can explain maybe a little bit more what you mean by that. What is guild traders? What does it do? Okay, so let me show you. That is a little bit of a down the road thing, but it is a good thing to know in the back of your head. So, add-ons in this game, I would highly recommend it. If you want, Nitro, would you be able to drop the URL to that Lucky Ghost add-on video? But add-ons kind of tell you how to price things, what's actually expensive and what's not. So, for example, if you could look here, let's see. This, if you don't have this add-on, will tell you that if you just sell it to a regular NPC merchant, the regular NPC merchant will probably give you like 30 gold for this. But in a guild trader, you can sell it for about 56 to 71,000 gold. So if you want to learn more about add-ons, Nitro just posted a YouTube video. Thank you for that, Nitro. That you can learn how to set them up. That video is a really good one. And as far as what guild traders are, let me show you what they are. I will teleport to another place. I got Assassin Blade. Okay, so by magical stuff, I mean like I see enemies with blades on fire and stuff, and they can throw like ice at enemies. I got Assassin Blade, Veiled Strike, and Strife or something like that. I don't know if I said it right. I just put it on my bars. What do they do? Okay, so I don't quite remember what each one of them do, but how you can find out is if you hit K, which is your skills key, it will give you a tooltip of what each one does. Right now, your goal is to level up your class abilities, not so much use the right things. So you're doing it right. So magical stuff, you can, so for example, like some of my abilities are magic based. This is a magicka based character. I don't know if you want to build a stamina based character or a magicka based character, or you don't know what that is. Any of those answers are fine. What a magicka based character means, or stamina based, is you put all of your attribute points into magicka or stamina, and then you base all of your abilities off of that. So if you're doing a magicka build, you want to put all your attribute points into magicka, and then pick the abilities that are magicka based, if that makes sense. So the buttons to do it, default buttons are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 on your keyboard. Sometimes if they are grayed out, it will say what it need. If you click on it, it'll say, like, for example, here, I have a axe out right now, but if you look at the bottom of my screen, you can see how some of my abilities are kind of grayed out. And if I hit 5, for example, if you look in upper right, it says ability requires restoration staff. So sometimes abilities like need specific items to be equipped. So it'll tell you why you can't cast it. Wait, your game looks different than mine? I see, like, when you're playing, there's a bar at the bottom of the screen that has buttons and stuff. Yes, that is a add-on. So add-ons, what they are pretty much like legitimate mods. Like, you can use them. They're totally fine. They're supported by Elder Scrolls Online. There's even, like, if you go to settings, there's like a whole add-ons tab for it. But it just kind of cleans stuff up for you. How do I get it? Is it free? Yep. So if you watch that YouTube video that Nitro sent, that'll bring you through what add-ons to get and how to install them. It probably takes like 20-30 minutes to do at most, I would say, unless if you run into a problem. Oh man, that was fishy. Oh wait, I'm showing you what guild traders are. That's why I'm here. So if you go to a town, like a main city area, these are what you call guild traders. And what guild traders are is it's an actual guild selling items. They can post stuff for however much they want to. And that's why this add-on called Tamriel Trade Center is really nice, because it tells you what the suggested price is and if it's a good deal or not. So these are legitimate, like, these are people. It's a global store. And you go up to each one, and so you can join them as well, and you can sell stuff through them if you want to. Yeah, so the add-ons that I use, if you hit exclamation point add-ons, these are all the add-ons I use. I personally, do you see the YouTube video from Nitro? I'm gonna post it just in case if, like, it got blocked. He has a list of add-ons that he uses. This guy's Lucky Ghost, he's a really good reference. That I would recommend using his list over mine if you're starting. But if you want my list, there you go. Yeah, I clicked it. I haven't watched it yet. Yeah, so yeah, I would watch that when you have time, but it's not needed, but it is a lot cleaner. It makes the game a lot easier. But yeah, so what I would do right now is I would watch that YouTube video, then set up the add-ons minion. That's the name of the program. Yep. I'm going to watch the video on how to install them, and then I'll be back when it's done. Yep. And so that way, when you start installing them, I will be on for about another hour, so I'll be able to help you if you need any help with that. Okay, be right back. Great. Where's the fish at around here? That's really the closest fishing spot. Okay, where's those fish at? Ah! Do-do. First, rare fish, check. E 71 gold, 71,000 gold in the bank. Should have probably completed that master writ actually, but yeah, that's a whole other thing, Nitro. The master writs that you get from doing writs. They're like writs on steroids, but you get really cool like high-priced items. Like you can get your own like crafting tables with these. They're called tickets. Rit tickets, I think. Rit vouchers. When do you unlock them? You should be unlocking them. You have a chance of getting them every time you do a Rit. But let me see. But the higher level you go, the higher chance of them being dropped. Yeah, Rit vouchers. But so they're very specific sets, or it's usually like one item, but it's usually something that's like it's a world set. So you have to go out there and craft it, and it needs to have like a certain quality. So it needs to be like purple or gold, and then it needs to have a trait applied to it. So very specific things like that. Let's see, do I have any in my inventory right now? Yeah, so like this, I would need to craft a silk hat, a legendary silk hat with infused, with Cold Harbor's favorite and style, and a certain style type. But I would get 92, which is pretty good. Low-key, I feel like I could be able to do that. I just need to know that.
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
Mudane, thank you so much for the follow. Was I talking to you in chat a little bit ago? Are you bro? Are you bro? Yep. Okay, great. I will send you your gold right now. Thanks so much for the follow. How long have you been playing ESO for? But Nitro, there is an add-on that you can get that like it'll tell you how easy it is to craft a master writ when you get one. I only do them if they're pretty easy to make. Thanks, man. Just started weeks ago. Still figuring everything out. Hey, I've been playing this pretty much over such launch, with a lot of breaks. But I've been playing this for a long time, and I am still figuring stuff out. Are you tank, DPS, or healer? Also, like, don't feel like you need to answer all these questions. Sometimes I find that I'm a little bit over questioning, asking when people join in, but I'm just excited to meet someone new. Stam DK. Oh, let's go. So have you been able to make it to 160 yet, or are you still leveling up? Frozen Sour Skittles with the blue box. Let's go. How are you doing, Skittles? I'm still trying to figure out what I should go, because I feel like Frozen Sour Skittles, like that's a little bit too impersonal, right? That would be like saying if I say your first and last name. But I'm trying to figure out. Skittles is solid. Okay. Yeah, stamina DK. That's gonna be good. Once you get to yeah, now like right now it's the time to figure out what you like to play, and what role you want to be. And then by around 50, you want to know for sure if you want to be a tank, DPS, or healer. And then around 160, that's when you're like focusing on the builds, like what armor sets you want and all that stuff. But I will be here to answer any of your questions if you want to ask me. Man, I'm really bummed out. I need to add a sound to the blue box when it comes out. Because I missed the blue box in that one. I looked away for a second. Thanks, man. Right now, I'm a little overwhelmed in deciding what to focus on next. Yeah, and we have a guild, um, and we try to like run dungeons together or ask each other questions and stuff. If you want an invite, I can invite you. Just let me know. And thanks for the gold. I can buy my first house now. Let's go. Building dreams right here. So right now I'm just so overwhelmed. So what you should be focusing on, in my opinion, there's two paths, okay? Number one is you're just, okay, sweet. I will send you an invite right now. So number one, one way you could play it is just like, yeah, I'm just going to play the quests, kind of enjoy the story, all this stuff. Just take it easy. I'm not going to min-max anything. I'm not going to go crazy. I'm not going to, or this is the way that I would recommend. I enjoyed this. You try to get to CP 160 as fast as you can, because level 160 is honestly where the game begins. That's where you can start doing your veteran dungeons. That's when you can start doing your like in-game content. You can do anything pretty much you want. Veteran dungeons, you probably need to get a little bit leveled up and more like knowledgeable about your build, but it opens up the world to you. So Mr. Vex, hello, I'm doing a minion three thing right now. Keep me updated. So the way that you level up really fast in this game is you're 26 now, 25, okay? So what you want to be doing is at least one random dungeon a day. Because you get if you do the first random dungeon a day, you get a big experience bump, especially with a double XP scroll. And then you also, your first battlegrounds of the day, if you finish in there's 3 teams. If you finish in the top 2 teams, you get this experience boost, and it's also really big. And then, oh yeah, I can also make you some pretty dope training gear right now if you would like. Just let me know and I will craft it for you and I can give it to you. It'll give you a pretty big experience boost passively. So let me know if you want me to craft that for you. I would be happy to. Oh man, so I'm just passing the buck, to be honest. There's so many people in this game that have helped me, so I will do that training gear right now. I need to, I'm not I still use it. I was using some trainer gear as a level 2. Okay, so this one, it'll have an item set bonus on it, so it actually is double what a regular training kit will get you as well. And anyone in the chat, if you want me to make you this as well, it's really easy to make duplicates. So what's it called? Heartland Conqueror. Here's the set if anyone wants to keep hold of it. Hey, I'm level 4. Is there anything I could have to help me? I really want a new weapon or guard thing and some new armor. I don't have a helmet or body armor, just legs. Yeah, Vex, I will make you level 4 training gear too. Don't get too attached to your armor, because you level up so fast. It'll just be trash. The nice thing with this training set though is the XP buff does not go away regardless of what level. So let's see, it's in Blackwood. How's the minion working so far for you, Vex? Are you feeling like you're understanding it? Little confusing trying my hardest. You got this. It is a pretty big learning curve, but where is the like folder? It's trying to make me go. Okay, so that's gonna be uh my documents, Elder Scrolls Online, live, and then there should be an add-ons folder. If there's not an add-ons folder, um you should make a folder. Here's the file path right there. Okay, so that's the folder that Minion wants to, like, that's the add-ons folder. So when it asks you for an add-ons folder, that's where you tell it to go. Nitro finally completed my first zone. Go. Things you love to hear. Also, I'm gonna call you Mod, if that's okay. But are you like a magic user, or are you a are you two-handed, or are you one-handed? What kind of stuff would you like me to make you? Two-handed? Okay, good. And I'll make you, unless you know what specific type of armor you want to level up, I'll make you some light, some medium, some heavy, so you like passively level up the whole skill tree. Oh, not what I wanted. There we go. 25. So, robe and shoes.
Force Brother!
Oh man, thank you for the buzzer it off. Nitro, I will be on later. My friend is going to be stopping by soon. See ya. Have a great rest of your night. Hey, thank you so much, Nitro. I will be heading out for the rest of tonight around in about an hour, but I'll talk to you tomorrow. What's up, Sammy? Love seeing you here. Medium armor, I think. I was following this guide for Stam DK. So here's the thing. I would recommend just passively leveling up all of the armor trees if you're okay with that. But if you only want me to make you medium armor, totally good with that too. Because metas change and all that stuff. But I don't really know. Be on follow. There, I got it. I'm gonna install the add-ons now. Okay, let's go. Might as well be versatile. Yeah, and like once you get up to a good level, yeah, it's better to be. You'll hit level 50 pretty fast. So, or in like light armor. So might as well just get everything leveled up. Oh yeah, and I needed bracers. Bracers for medium. Or, sorry. No, that's light. I need. And then. two-handed weapon. And then helmet, Reeves belt. Oh, dang. I keep doing this. And to finish off a belt. Okay. And then but how's your day going, Sammy? Thanks for hopping in. So Vex, do you like the idea of like two-handed weapons, one-handed weapon, like a magic staff? What do you want to use so I can make it for you? Also, Mod, if you want to teleport to me, I will give you the training gear right now. So Mod, I will actually just have you. I will add you to group, and then you transport to me. Teleport to me, if that makes sense. There you are. By the way, off topic, I'm not familiar with games like this, which is why I'm so newbie. I came from a guild called Rust. Yep, I know Rust, which is very toxic. Yep. So I'm not used to these friendly interactions. I have no friends on this game. I also have no idea what the difference is right now. I have a shield and a weapon I got from a quest. Skittles knows what you're talking about. Yeah. Also, I forgot your ESO username, but I would love to add you to our guild if you would like some more friends to play ESO with. Right now I have a shield and a weapon. If you want a shield and a weapon, I can definitely make that for you. If you want like more of a magic-based character, it's whatever you want. I can make a sword. I could make you dual wield, sword and shield, or a two-handed. So far, so good. I got off work a little early due to a power outage, so that was great. However, I work from home, so I also have not much else to do but wait outside. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Vex, if you could drop your username again. I forget your username. Lulu's on the chat. What's up? I saw you log off a couple like 30 minutes ago. I was like, oh man, I just missed you. But you're back. Also, side note, you can still have the game up and be installing add-ons in ESO. You just need to refresh your UI, which I believe is you just hit / and then type in reset UI. Okay. I see a mod. I'll get you your stuff. Keep on dominating. Could you hop on down here? Because I don't want to go up all the way up here, up there. So, chat, how's everyone's evening looking so far? You know what? I'll just swing around here. Oh, don't jump off yet. Hi. I'm right here. Hey, nice horse. Hey, let's look at that fit check. Classy. Okay. Hey, hey. Parkland. Ooh. Level 24, level 24. Okay, all those are level 24. So hit R to finish the trade. Making flowers out of ribbons and doing one less polish for the video. Oh, man. They're installed. I'm going to get some food. Go for it. Why do I have 2 helms? Oh, that's why. Go. That should be it. Man, this is so fun though. Just getting people on chat. And I did see you were streaming. I would have been on sooner. Oh man, so much wasted time. Oh, is this? Oh man, you're looking legitness right now, man. Yeah. Some drip, yep. You're dripping with drip. Making flowers out of ribbons. That sounds like that would be really cool looking. Skittles. So I'm gonna make level... I'll just make... Okay. Okay, Vex. So what I'm gonna do is... If you need this changed up in the future... I can make you some more armor, but I'm going to give you light, medium, and heavy, so you can level up all 3 different class lines. And then you're the man doing God's work over here. Hey, I'm just having fun. And then I'll give you a sword and shield, unless if you want staff. I love it. What's for dinner? What you got for foods? This is the hard questions. What is the difference in staff? So staff will open up. Staff will open up more of the magic side of things, and if you like magic, then I say we should set you up with that. Haven't used a shield and sword yet, just axe and hammer. I haven't really used sword and shield very much either. Yeah, pizza. Okay, food check. Everyone have a food check over here. Tacos over here. Oh, nice. What kind of tacos? What's the meat? So there's 3 different staffs. There's a restoration staff, which is focused on healing. Then you got the lightning staff, and then inferno staff. And then Mod also asks, does it really matter? It doesn't matter if you're using axe and hammer, short sword and shield. The only time that it does matter is, yeah, I would just find what you like. So, Mr. Vex, did you also do the libraries? On each add-on, there's like specific libraries that you need to install with it. If you click on each add-on that you added, if you didn't do libraries, you did everything in the dock. Okay. And nothing showing up? So that sounds like it might not be in the correct add-ons folder. Because, so when you click on here, nothing's showing up. Yeah, so, sounds great to me. The guide made it sound all strict, but I would rather switch it up. Yeah, 100%. Don't worry about strictness right now. When you start doing like vet content, that's when you get strict. But right now, don't worry about it. Yeah, nothing. So, make sure that your... Let me open up Minion really fast. That's a relief, TBH. Yeah, and that's something you have to watch out for games like this, is you look up a guide, and it's assuming that you are wanting to like be the most min-max possible most of the time. But in reality, we're just here to play games and have fun. So what you want to be doing is pull up Minion again. I'm looking at Minion right now. And you want to make sure that on the left bar, it says Elder Scrolls Online. So it picked up the game. And then under options, go look at game add-on folder path. And there should be, you should have the add-ons folder selected. Make sure that those two things are true. What's up? Let's see. What have I made yet? That's just the district. Okay, I see it. So it is Documents, Elder Scrolls Online, Live / add-ons. Maybe also, if you had the game running in the background this whole time, maybe just try to restart it. That's a good. I fixed it. It had the default one. Okay, I think we're back. Also, if you want to make sure before you start the game, if you go into your Documents folder and then into Elder Scrolls Online, Live, and then add-ons, all of your Minion add-ons should be located there. I do not have Discord right now. You need to... Have you restarted the game fully? Now I'm thinking if Trompo would be good on pizza or not. What's Trompo? Did I miss something? Chorizo, potato, and egg? Oh, man. So, the next thing to do then is to make sure, double check by going into your Documents folder on your File Explorer and do that same file tree. And make sure that Minion is downloading the mods to there. Because my assumption is, since you have the default file something off with the game add-on folder path, it probably installed all of them there. But yeah, Eve was talking about this a little bit ago. We should probably get a guild Discord going. That's probably good. What's Trompo? Trmpo. Yep, you're totally okay. So you don't have to. Okay, you just have to click reinstall on every single one of them. Okay, that's gonna take a little bit, but that should fix it. Tromco is vertical rotisserie? What's vertical rotisserie? I'm gonna look this up. Oh. Heck yeah. That looks delicious. It's like the spinning meat where it's all layered on a skewer and rotating. Yeah, that's freaking delicious. Put that in my belly. Okay, so I will just... I want to make sure that I get you a armor set going, Vex, before I have to step off, so I'll just finish this. Select right here. What? Oh, there you are. Whoops. Whoops. Gosh darn it. Okay. So, what I'll do is I will make you a one-handed. Man, I didn't know that the training was that much different percentage-wise. This level 4 is only going to get you... Is it really? Oh, that's right. It stacks. Okay. So I'll make you a one-handed. I'll make you a two-handed. And then I'll make you a shield. 2. And that way you can just see what you like. Helmet. Boots. All these are no trait. I keep forgetting that when I change it, it switches. There we go. Belt. Greaves. Helmet. Okay. Okay, we got some chat action here. Is it possible to respec skills easily? How strict should I be with choosing skills? Don't worry about it. It's super easy to respec, and I can show you whenever you want. Or does the armory add-on solve that issue as well? It doesn't solve it because you do have technically a limited number of like skills that you can unlock. Technically, I think. But it's super easy to respec. You actually go to a chapel in Wayrest, and you pay some gold. That's it. There, I did it. How do you craft all that armor stuff? So, I will give you a brief rundown. Remember me talking about like how to Oh, just a second. Tromco is marinated pork that. So, Vex, just as FYI, I try to keep this chat work friendly, so that's why your chat didn't come through. But yeah, there's a lot of add-ons. Oh, don't worry about that. So how do I craft all the armor stuff? So you get resources, you research traits. So in order to create this item set, you need to have 5 traits researched for each clothing item. That's kind of all you need to know right now. Later on, once you get like your feet wet a little bit more in this game, I'm more than happy to bring you through more of the basics, but oh, good luck with the dungeon. Yeah, go for it. But yeah, okay. So, Mr. Vex, you are in game right now? When you have a okay, I'm loading in. How do I find you? Okay, let me know if you got the guild invite. It should be under notifications, and then accept it, and then I can add you to a group, and then I can just teleport to you, and I can hand you stuff. Okay. Yeah, I eat a good amount of Mediterranean food, and I see a lot of that sometimes. I just never knew that's what it's called. The more you know. I can just send you the invite again also if you aren't seeing it. I loaded in and got an error. Yep, that sounds about right. Don't worry about it. That's probably Tamriel Trade Center yelling at you that you didn't run their client, right? I'm willing to bet. I'm level 817. Bro, that is not even impressive. Let's see who is in here right now. But level cap is 3,600. We got a couple people here that are over level 2,000. So, on the bright side, you're in the mail and I can't see it. I'm in the mail and I can't see it. Okay, so notifications. So if you hit N, it'll bring up notifications. Apostrophe is mail. And might be known as shawarma depending on where you are. Different season. Okay. Yep. Sweet. Okay. You're in the guild. Let's see where you at. I will invite you to group. Yeah, so on the bright side, so I keep dropping level 160, right? After you hit level 50, it resets to championship points. Championship points are universal. So that means if you are level 50 on 3 characters and you level 1's championship points up, they all level up together. Also, championship points and levels, in order to gain 1 level, it's actually a lot more experience than to gain 1 championship point. So once you get to level 50, it's actually a lot easier to get to 50 to 160 as opposed to 1 to 150. And that makes sense at all. Yeah, I'll drive it to you, Mr. Vex. Yeah. Side note, guys, did you see the leaked Tom Bombadil like design that they're gonna do for the new Rings of Power Season 2? Not happy about it.
This world never ends.
Hey, there you are. Uh-oh. God. Oh, there we go. Okay. Did you just get arrested? Arrested on stream. Oh. Okay. Invite to trade. Let's get you. I know literally nothing about Lord of the Rings. Hey, that's totally fine. You know, that's interesting that you don't. Well, that's a lie. There's a ring, elves, short people, and a sky eyeball. Yeah, that's all you need to know. It's like you already watched it. And I'll have one more thing to send you. Send you after this. Yeah, there we go. One more. There we go. Oh man. Okay, what does all of this do? So you equip it. It'll give you so it's part of a item set. So if you notice, it has a name to it. Like mine here, you put your mouse over it, it says Coward's Gear Jack. So that means it's part of the Coward's Gear set. So whenever you have multiple items of the same armor set, you get buffs up to 5. If you have 5 of the same armor type,
There's never anything new here.
um,
Perhaps a ship will
you
come
get
soon.
like you get the best buff. And so what I gave you is it will give you a experience boost. I forget how much, like probably like 40% boost experience wise. If someone could fact check that, I don't know. But so that's why that armor's good. I would just leave it on until you're a lot higher level. But yeah. And why can't I trade you some of my stuff? Oh, I didn't know that you were trying to trade me stuff. Okay. This is probably the last 5-10 minutes that I'll be on stream. Is there anything I can help anyone with before I head on off? Is it all on? Yep. Looking good. Yep. That should be the set. If you click I and put your mouse over, it'll tell you for sure. What about my old stuff? Can I sell it? You can. I would either deconstruct it or just trash it. It's not that that valuable.
Need a weapon? Need a weapon?
Vex or mod? Yesterday we were talking about this. Harry Potter houses. What houses are you guys in? Do you know? Let's do this. But yeah, Gray, what I would recommend you doing, I'm going to leave this group. What I would recommend, is for you to just do the quests. They'll kind of force feed you quests for a bit. I would do those until you get up to level 10. Then once you hit level 10, what you want to be thinking about is, do you want to be DPS, do you want to be tank, or do you want to be healer? Tank, his job is to pretty much be the distraction for the boss, so boss or crowd control. Which it's a support role. DPS is like your classic, he's your high damage guy. So they give out a lot of damage. They don't have a lot of health, but that's okay because there's a healer that's usually with them. And healer's main focus is pretty much just keeping everyone alive. So, Mod says Gryffindor. Nice. So, while you are playing through these quests, be thinking about what you want to be doing. And then, next time I'm on, Mad Sam, thank you so much for that potent that you sent me. Shout out to Mad Sam. Can I get some Fuzz Rodas for Mad Sam? Sam sent me 2 potent Nerdcruxes today. 2. That's like 140 gold. Let's go. 140,000 gold, by the way. Not 100, not just 140. But yeah, so I would just focus on getting up to level 10. And then I love Twitch, man. I've never really Oh man, that threw me off. I didn't notice that there's fighting behind me. Uh-oh. Well, Gray. Rip. Twitch is so fun. I honestly haven't really been on it this much. I watched some streams, but I didn't watch a whole bunch. So I just love how interactive it is. Let's go. Side note, Vex, if you attack a guard or anyone in the towns or anywhere, they have an insane amount of HP. So you will probably not fight your way out of it. Just a heads up. I hope everyone's... What's going on today? I'm about to head off, Mad Sam. But we got some new friends in the guild. Specifically right now, Mod and Vex. And there were even a couple other people too. Oh, Gray, you have declined my resurrection request. Whoops. Well, I guess you could just stay there. Matt Sam says, yeah, man, don't do it. I raked up a 5k bounty before. Hello, welcome to the guild. Let's go. So yeah, I'll be heading off in about 5 minutes. I'm really happy I caught you. Once again, first time chat. Launch. Thank you so much. Is this, I feel like I know you. Launch. Do I know you? Are you Zegan? Yeah, let's go, man. This is ESO take. Oh, we're back on ESO. Like, this is like the 16th time How are you doing, man? I'm about to head off, but thanks for hopping on. Good, man. I'm glad you're just having fun with ESO. Hey, it is my favorite game of all time, hands down. Matt Sam says pretty good, just doing daily writs. Yep. So I was watching a video today, and this guy has a friend who. Okay, chat, get this. He has 80 different characters, and he does the daily writs on each one of them every day. Isn't that insane? That's so much gold that you're getting, but still, like, there's no amount of gold that makes that worth it for me. That would just be like the whole stream. Literally the whole stream. And the fact that you have to sign up, I guess if you're level 10 in that crafting ability, you don't have to do like the introductory quest, but it's even to get 80 accounts set up to do writs would be just, it makes me nauseous. But people love the grind, man. Overcommitment there. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so the nice thing with gold is you can buy crowns with it. So, like, I've actually bought a lot of DLCs and a lot of cool things. Like, I've bought this guy with gold. Oh! Do you see Nitro? This guy costs, like, 5,000 crowns, but I was able to buy him for like 8 million gold. So think of all the money I saved and all the time I wasted. Sounds like an addiction. Yeah, maybe. Okay, chat. I am heading off. I got a business meeting coming up. Got to get ready for it. Happily, my camera's already set up. It's a remote business meeting, so. But thank you so much for hopping on. I wasn't even expecting to do evening spawn right now, and thanks for everyone to spend this time with me and play ESO. And as always, if you need any help and you see me streaming, just ask me questions or just hang out. You know, it's always a pleasure just to play ESO with all you. I would like to tomorrow to run some dungeons with all you guys. That'd be really fun. We had a blast this afternoon doing that. So, hey, good luck on the meeting. Thank you so much. Hey, Mod, thank you so much. Great meeting ya. Mad Sam, thank you. Hulu says bye. Great meeting and joining the guild. Can't wait to run those dungeons with you. You bet. Awesome, guys. So I will pull up OBS before I say goodbye. That way I don't have that awkward pause. And then